What up? It is the In the Car edition of the question of the day. What are you waiting for? Okay, so let's talk about this. So this question can be perceived in so many different ways, right? Every day the question can be perceived in different ways. And so when I originally thought about this question for today, it was kind of a continuation from like yesterday's question, right? Because yesterday's question was, how do you know when it's time to make a change in your life? And so this question today is kind of like, hey, like, what are you waiting for? Like, is it time to make a change, or are you like waiting on something, or whatever it is? But then this question could also mean like, hey, like, what are you waiting for? Like, maybe you bought concert tickets and that's what you're waiting for. Or like, maybe you're like, I'm waiting to get paid so I can go grocery shopping. Whatever it is, like, we're always waiting for something. And so I want to hear from you. Comment below and come be part of this judgment-free conversation. I created this channel and these questions for self-awareness, right? Self-discovery up here. Like, let's be the best version of ourselves, or at least a better version than we were yesterday, right? But it's also about supporting one another, right? Let's unite, not untie. Let's listen to each other and let's see what's going on in the world, and maybe we'll be inspired by it, or maybe like people will be inspired by us. Like, who knows? So in turn, I always answer these questions, right? Because I'm doing this with you. And I don't know how to answer this, right? Because I don't always have a definitive answer for each and every question. Sometimes I have like a roundabout answer. But like, I could look at this many different ways. Like, what are you waiting for? Like, I talk about my snooze alarm, my whole snooze button issue. Like, what am I waiting for? Like, sometimes I'm like, I think many of us are like, oh, like I just don't have motivation right now. And it's like, well, what are you waiting for? Like, you can't just buy motivation at the grocery store. Like, we have to go out and find it. And it's, but then it's like, I could also look at it like, well, what are you waiting for? Well, Chad and I are going to Mexico next month. So like, I'm waiting for that. But at the same time, I'm not going for like 35 more days, right? And so it's like, I've got to enjoy life, and I have to take advantage of these next, of every day. Like, because it's not just about waiting. So I know I don't have like a concrete answer to this, but I guess my original intention of this question was like, what are you waiting for? Like, what's stopping you from doing anything? And it's like, I don't know what I'm waiting for. I don't know why I hit the snooze button. I don't know why I hold myself back, but I think we all kind of do sometimes. And I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to, but I realize like this isn't about being perfect, and this isn't about like every day being like, okay, I'm doing this, yeah. Like, that's not how life works either. Like, we can't be on all the time, because that's exhausting. So I don't know, like, I don't have like a real answer to this, but in a small answer, what are you waiting for? I'm waiting to go to Mexico. But every day, it's a wait. Like, you have to wait for everything, because that's how we appreciate things. And so, but yeah, I don't know. That's what I got. That's my answer. It's kind of all a roundabout answer, but that's what I got, because sometimes I don't have all the answers either. So now I want to hear from you. What are you waiting for? Comment below and come be part of this judgment-free conversation. And hey, while you're here, subscribe. Come hang out with us. This is kind of a cool place to be. Seriously. And invite a friend, because the more people that are part of this conversation, the sooner we can change the world. Thanks.